It always will be. I am inevitable.
Drop a like on this video if you legitimately miss Thanos. I started doing the video and I thought to myself, I actually miss the Mad Titan. The culmination of a decade of building up to this guy, and then the end result in Endgame was absolutely amazing. But that is all in the past now. Well, it's kind of in the past because we're probably going to see a young Mad Titan in Eternals, but that's a video for another day. How is everybody doing today, Jimmy or Chaos? And today we're going to talk about how Galactus is going to be the next Thanos. And it's not written in stone, it's not confirmed, but it might as well be, because how do you top taking the Mad Titan versus the Avengers, the snap, all of that, and then you do it even better the next time around? Well, you probably need to go up on the cosmic level, and there is no better way to do that than Galactus, the devourer of worlds. And what's funny is him and Thanos actually run parallel in their thinking. He's not necessarily a bad guy. He's not even a guy, but he's a being, a cosmic being that needs to devour worlds so he can continue to live. But he also specifically targets worlds where he thinks they are actually impregnated, I know, with potential Celestials, because if you go way, way back in the comics, he supposedly is one of the barriers, one of the protectors from the Celestials coming back and just wreaking havoc and destroying worlds for their own reasons, because the theory is they destroyed his universe so they could create the Infinity Stones. So he's not actually a bad person. But then again, when you go and devour a world and there are millions upon millions of people on it and they die, well, that kind of makes you a bad person, which would set the plot perfect for the internal struggle of, well, supposedly this cosmic being is set here because he balances everything, and if we don't let him balance everything, well, it's going to end up bad. We're probably going to lose our world because, let's face it, there's a good chance that Earth is impregnated with something. I mean, if you guys watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Ego, you know what I'm talking about. So I can see Galactus targeting Earth. And then you have the Avengers and everybody that comes together probably 10 years from now, Phase 6, to stop him. But the impact, what if you stop him and it messes up the balance and there is no cosmic being to actually protect you from the Celestials if they're out there somewhere? It's going to be a crazy, crazy ride. Because if you didn't know, if Galactus dies, potentially the multiverse can die as well. So he kind of needs to keep it on in Joe Dirt style. Now, a good plot point for the Eternals, if you're excited about that movie, is we're probably going to maybe see a version of Galactus that is good. He wasn't always Galactus, but we could actually see Galactus helping the Eternals fight the Celestials. Now, where it goes bad, we'll have to see. We also have the rumors that it could be a double whammy when it comes to villains. Having a ground game attack of Doctor Doom once they set that up, the Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four, that entire universe. And then you have the cosmic level threat of Galactus. All of that probably culminating in Phase 6. We'll probably get major post-credit scenes in Thor Love and Thunder, Guardians of the Galaxy, Black Panther 2, The Eternals, things like that. So it's probably going to be a long time off before we even get our first tease of if Galactus is going to end up being that almighty threat. But it's going to be fun, and I really feel, and a lot of other people feel as well, that he will be the next Thanos. Maybe coupled with Doctor Doom in a way, but in the end, how do you go up? How do you go bigger and badder? And they're both fans of purple. I mean, come on. And like I said, they're both about balance. Galactus has to stay alive to keep the universe balanced. Thanos wanted to balance out the universe by snapping away half of it. So they run parallel in a lot of different areas. You guys let me know what you think. If you don't think Galactus is going to be the next super villain, I need to know who you think could take that throne. You let me know in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed, take a second, drop a like, help me grow this channel. This is the new Chaos 2 Pop Culture channel. There is a video up on the screen right now. Let's talk about Spider-Man and how he could actually end up back in the MCU, bringing Venom with him. And then Deadpool could be in that mix as well. I'll see you guys soon.